Hey, welcome to the third part of this update. I kind of like doing these. These are really cool. Next one is Horobai Death's Whale. This one I think is gonna be kind of interesting and kind of hard, but you know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Let's do this. As the great Ron Howard once said, let's do it. I'm gonna put a little mark for this one little headpiece. It looks like a cylinder, so I'm gonna draw a cylinder. Now, I'm really skeptical about this one, but you know what? I have good feelings. I have a good feel for this one. I'm really excited. I'm just all kinds of I'm in a stupor mood right now. I'm not stupor, but I'm just in a very pumped mood. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this crap. Again, I listen to music as I do this, and I think that's, important, because if you don't listen to music, then art gets really dull, and you just feel so alone. But, yeah. So far, it looks, kind of good. Yeah, this one might be the only one I might do differently, since there's a lot of stuff going on, so I'm gonna mark things that should, be what they are. And you know what? This one might be the first time I'm gonna try something new. That's right. So you're gonna see a whole new tool, a whole new weapon. Wait, if I can find it. Oh crap! I'm embarrassed. It's not here. Well, I'll bring it to another video, I guess. I don't want to add that just yet. But yeah, I'm just gonna add like things that, and again, it may not be exact, but you know what? Life is tough.
Silence! Give me a fat beat.
Oh, not this song. Oh, this one's pretty good. I'm very picky with my music, but I usually find it that at some point I'll have to make a decision. This guy kind of reminds me of the Scream mask from Scream, that movie. Here it was influenced by by a painting called The Scream. Oh, just kidding, it wasn't. It was just a movie. And I will say I never understand why that movie got popular. I never got it. I thought it looked like a piece of crap, and to me it was a piece of crap, and and that's really what it is. Piece of crap of film. I'm sure I'm gonna get either no emails or emails of me saying that. Whatever. You know what? Get a life. This time I'm going a little bit slow. I feel like I should go back to the pencil, but at the same time, no, I'm at a good pace. I'm in a good groove, and that's something that you don't want to lose when you're doing this. It's like once you lose it, it hurts. And when I say it hurts, I'm not saying like it's it physically hurts your head. It's like, oh, I can't believe I did that. Like this, I could have made it sharper, but I didn't. Oh, there. See, I made it sharper. This is actually a really cool design. I will say, I'm giving props to this guy. He made a cool fucking character. Sorry again, F word. Sorry. But you understand. You understand that whole spiel. I think I'm gonna go back to do the face later. I'm gonna add this little. Oh, there's hair that's going across here. These kind of designs are really, I appreciate these kind of designs because these look hard to do, and I will say this kind of has the same kind of quality as Norn, but I can actually make things out easily for once. These are pretty basic shapes. They're not like, you know, crazy little guy, you know, whatever. It's just basic shapes almost. Like, and again, like that's almost what art is essentially. Is just shapes. You just gotta know where things are. And I kept putting this one off too as well because it just looked so weird. And I was like, I don't know how I could draw this. Like, I kept telling the person I might have to drop him because I don't understand what I'm looking at. And then, you know, I'm doing it now. On the cuff. All on cuff. Okay, I'm gonna go back to pencil to add eye pieces. No. I had a lot of inspirations going on as well. As I said before, Ashley Wood, the artist from Metal Gear Solid. I also get huge inspiration from. I have all his art books, well, almost all of them. I get really annoyed when I can't find them anywhere when I'm looking for them, and I get really pissed off. And it sucks. It really, really sucks. I think this I'm going to draw in the reference to this eye. Alright, I'm going to make sure I got the right. I did. I'm happy now. I'm relaxed. I can do this. I feel really comfortable about this now. This is a song from Metal Gear Solid 4 called Love Theme. I liked Love Theme. I thought that was a good track. Next to the Father and Son, that was also a good one. There's a lot of good tracks in that game. I almost forgot his little chin horns. And again, like, it's okay to make mistakes. I feel like I don't think it's, you know, as long as it can look like, you know, the character you're trying to draw, I think, you know, mistakes are okay. I mean, as long as they're not like, you know, oh man, I drew poop and gotta deal with it now. Because I think this looks pretty good too. From what this character is supposed to look like. Again, I never played Magic, so I don't know what this guy does, but I'm assuming he does badass things. Looks like a badass. Well, it looks badass. I'm not sure if it's actual like character, but I'm sure it does something badass in the game. I don't need to play the game to know that. Some things I don't want to crosshatch. You know, like you can crosshatch a lot of things, and you know they may look good, but sometimes you don't want to do that. Especially when it's like an all white, like when the image has like a pure white section. Cross-hatching wouldn't make sense, and I made a few mistakes about that here and there, but nothing, you know, terrible. You just have to know what should be cross-hatched and what shouldn't, and that, to me, is what dictates cross-hatching. Like, I'm not cross-hatching this. There's lines in whatever this thing is, so I'm just adding those lines. They're faint lines, but I mean, to me, more detail the better at this point. Sometimes you need to have more detail, you know. It may not call for more detail, but hey, you know what? More detail never hurts anyone. If it does, then let me know. You know, this is the first time I'm talking as I do this, and I find it really mediating and fun and relaxing. I feel, this is pretty good. I feel pretty confident. I'm excited about this thing, whatever it is. I just know it's a death whale, so I'm assuming it's a weapon of some kind. You can't play death. Death is just. So I can't really make out the designs on this thing. I'm just doing rough things that, you know, kind of resemble that. And I might end this a little early so I can get my surprise tool. See if that, and do a live demonstration of that. See if that works. But I have no faith it does. Well, actually, no, let's do it on this, and then. Alright. See, I'm adding all black to this because this thing's all black. So I'm gonna add a base, you know, line layer, and, you know, add more black in the areas that are solid black. And then it looks pretty good. And if you were doing it with Sharpie, you have my sympathies. The smell is really, really annoying, and you have to deal with that. But, hey, no beats smoking cigarettes. Just kidding, it doesn't really beat, whatever. I don't know where I was gonna go with that joke. At least I can cross-hatch a little. Cross-hatching can be fun once you get the, you know, the hang of it. It's really fun and you really love doing it. And to me, it's like if you don't get, you know, if you get something close, you can, you know, pretty much do whatever you want, and then add your own personal flair. Flair. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that word. Oh crap! Made a little mistake. Oh well. Again, mistakes are okay. It's really, you know, you gotta make it look decent. Because I doubt, you know, if I show this to someone, I doubt they're gonna be confused by what it is. If you're a Magic player, you know what this fucking thing is. Don't tell me you don't. If you tell me you don't, you're lying. And then, you know, I'll stop doing these. Because I don't like liars. Liars can, you know what they say about liars. Yeah, that's right. No one likes them. Now, I watched this one guy do a drawing session, and he kept singing this song from the producers, and I think the song goes like, "Springtime for Hitler," and for the longest time I didn't know what it was referencing, and I was just like, okay, this is kind of weird. And then I realized he was quoting the producers, because the producers had a play, and that's one of the songs. So to me, that is, you know, kind of, I don't know. You tell me, do you think it's weird? I think it's weird. Since there's a little shade here, I'm going to add a little bit of shade. Alright. I'm going to stop here, and I'll come back with my super duper secret weapon.